Let's go on to chapter 13, the electric current and its effect, on page 191, 192, 193 and 194. We have been discussed about electricity. What is electricity? Flow of current, flow of electron in a loop of electric circuit is called electricity. And also we discussed in the previous session about the effect of electricity. Electricity causes heating effect. Electrical appliances like electric heater, irons, electric oven, what will happen on passing electric current, the appliances gets heated because on passing electricity, this electric energy is transferred to heat energy. Such electrical heating appliances consist of two parts. They are resistance called filament and insulating base. The resistance called filament, which is mainly made up of nichrome. What is nichrome? It is a mixture of nickel chromium metals, which is of high resistivity. Because of this high resistivity nature, it produces heat. Our bulb also contain filament. Because of this resistivity, the filament has high resistivity nature. It does not allow electricity. Because of resistivity, what happened? Heat is produced and thus the bulb glows because inside some gases are filled and they glow, they start glowing. You rub your both the hands to one another. What will happen? Heat is produced. You can feel the heat production, isn't it? Between two hands, two palm of your hand, you rub it to one another. You can feel that the heat production. The same way, the electricity is falling on the filament, but the filament is not allowing electricity. It is resisting. It is a bad conductor, so it is resisting. Due to this resistivity nature, what happened? Heat is produced. Second part is insulating base. It is like mica, silica, asbestos, which are bad conductors. The same principle is applied in electric bulb also. I told you at the center of the bulb there is a filament, curly like structure filament, which is made up of tungsten metal, which is said to be bad conductor of nature, which has high resistivity. Because of resistiveness, what happened? Heat is produced, and it also gases like argon, nitrogen gases at low pressure, it is filled inside the bulb. Due to this heat production by this tension, the gas, because of this presence of gas, the bulb glows. Our sun is also made up of gases, helium, hydrogen. They also, because of heat production, they glow, they give light, large amount of light. Nowadays, our electric bulb is replaced by CFC. What is CFC? Compact fluorescent lamp, which has a lifespan of more than 6 years, and also large amount of energy, electric energy can be saved. Consumption of energy can be reduced. What is LED? Light emitting diode, which also function at a low voltage or low power of electric current. LED is more useful because it is free from mercury. Mercury element is not present in LED bulbs. We have already discussed about electrical fuses, which is used in the circuit in order to protect ourselves from this damage, electrical damage. If the electric flow is more beyond the limit, what happens? Everything, appliances will be damaged, even the building set fire. In order to protect our building and materials from this damage, we have to use electric fuses. This fuse is mainly made up of tin, alloys of copper and tin, which is of low melting point. Usually this fuse is fitted in a cartridge made of porcelain or glass. Nowadays, in modern days, this fuse is replaced by MCB. What is MCB? Miniature circuit breaker. It does the same work of fuse. The next electrical effect of current is magnetic effect. You know that on passing electricity through the conductor, around this current carrying conductor, you can see magnetic field. Magnetic field is developed around the current carrying conductor. Also deflect the needles which is present in the magnetic compass. The scientist Oersted, he also discovered that direction of the deflection of magnetic needle depends upon the direction of the current. Here is an activity 4 is to show magnetic effect of electric current passing through the wire. We got to make a circuit, electric circuit with the help of battery and the switches. Now the battery is on, switch is on. Now the electricity is passing through this electric wire. Now we are going to keep a compass needle over this wire. What will happen? It shows deflection. What made to show this such a deflection? Because when the current flows through the wire, it behaves like a magnet. It creates magnetic field around it, which causes magnetic compass to show deflection, show movement. This is called magnetic effect of electric current. Now we are going to prepare temporary magnet, that is electromagnet. An electromagnet is made with a solenoid. It is a device with an iron piece which is wounded by the wire, electric wire, number of times. When electricity is passing through the wire, the piece of iron gets magnetized temporarily. Such magnet is called electromagnet. Here you are wounding the wire around the core, that means center core is iron. That center core iron is called electromagnet. That coil is called, the coil which is surrounding the center core iron is called solenoid. Activity 5 is also explaining how to make electromagnet. We have to make a circuit and the two terminal of the circuit is connected to the wounded to the that metal iron. Here it is iron is nail. So you can see that magnetic nature of iron nail after passing electric current. Because battery is on, so electric current automatically flows through the circuit. So how do you test? You are going to keep some pins below this nail. The pins will gets cling to this iron because iron acts as an electromagnet. The same way when the switch is off, what happened? Electric circuit is incompleted because current will not flow. So automatically that pins which are cling to the nail will fall down. This proves that electromagnet is a temporary magnet. It acts as magnet only when electricity is flowing through the circuit. Such electromagnet is used in many ways, used to lift heavy loads and used to separate magnetic substance like iron, steel from non-magnetic substance. They also used to remove foreign bodies such as iron nails from the human body. It is also used in electric bell, telephones, transformers and electric telegraphs, etc.